Dear Toastmasters and distinguished guests, today I want to recognise the work that is being done by our emergency services. Those services include the New South Wales Police Force, the Rural Fire Service, Fire, Rescue and Ambulance Services New South Wales. Thousands and thousands of volunteers and paid staff throughout Australia protect us from some of the worst flood and fires prone areas on our earth. Their dedication, their versatility and their commitment are tested again and again, in particularly over the last 12 months. We've had seasons that have been dominated by some of the worst floods and high winds and fire conditions that we have ever seen. Their ongoing efforts, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in protecting us, our communities, and responding to such a wide range of emergency incidences is something that we should rightly be proud of. I know that I am. So please join me by rising and by raising our imaginary glasses of Maui to our emergency services.
To our emergency services.
Thank you. Hello everybody, Angela Anastasiadis. I work for the Office of Liquor, Gaming and Racing in New South Wales, and as the name would imply, there is an element of investigating corrupt organisations and people with regards to their processes for charitable organisations, registered clubs and all forms of racing such as the bookmakers. Thank you. The purpose of today's table topics session is to give some of you the opportunity to speak in an impromptu situation, to give you experience of thinking on your feet. I'm going to ask 8 victims a different question for which you will have 1 minute to answer. The amber will signify 45 seconds and red will signify 60 seconds. This session will conclude with evaluations by Leonie. Do this to me every time. So, Chowdappa will do the odd numbers, and Mark Avery, not to be confused with Mark Saint, will do the even numbers. When I call out your name, I'd appreciate it if you come to the front, and if everyone could keep me clapping to the end of the segment, that would be great. Right, and I'm going to be using these cards. So, may I call upon Leonie? Leonie, what is the most unusual pet you have ever had?